Greetings, everybody. It's Red Hunter. Welcome to a new series called Panzer Corps. I want to explain what's going on with this series. First off, thank you all for the 100 subs. It really means a lot to me. I remember, when I was at like 15, 16 subs and not really gaining very much, and then suddenly I'm starting to gain subs steadily. So I really appreciate that. I would really appreciate people continuing to subscribe, continuing to like the videos, continuing to watch the stuff. Everything is really helpful, and so I'm very appreciative of that. Anyway, so this is sort of like a 100 subs special kind of thing. Back in the day, there used to be this game called Panzer General, and Panzer General 1 and Panzer General 2. And they had like these grand campaigns that were absolutely awesome, and they were so much fun to play through. And I used to think I was really good, and then there was alternate scenarios if you could finish the games and the campaigns in enough time and all that stuff. Anyway, so they constructed the game from the ground up and called it Panzer Corps. Well, there's a Panzer Corps 2 and stuff that I plan to pick up, but I have the original, and it's got everything in it, so I figured, why not play it? So we're going to do a new game. We're gonna go. What is going on with the scenario? Yeah, we're gonna play the Grand Campaign. You can see the different. So play the tutorial campaign. Yeah, let's play that. We can play as Germany. We don't have the Africa Corps expansion installed. We have Soviet Corps. We don't have the Allied Corps, so I don't have all of it. And you can select your campaign. You can see here. We're going to go ahead and go through the tutorial campaign because it's been a long time since I played.
Welcome to our Dresden training grounds, Herr Oberst. You are here to master a revolutionary new form of warfare, Blitzkrieg. Over the coming days, we will instruct you on the rules of warfare and test your mettle in several training exercises. Should you successfully complete your training, you will be given command of a newly formed Panzer Corps. But first, you must earn it. For your first training exercise, you will use the forces at your disposal to seize control of your objectives. In all of our training simulations, the cities and airfields you control will be marked red, while cities your enemy controls are marked as blue. Once you have taken control of all primary objectives, the exercise will be complete. You may wish to destroy supporting units located adjacent to your objectives to make the battle less costly for your forces. But remember that in Blitzkrieg, a slow victory is no victory at all. We will be watching your progress from 2 observation bunkers. Do not disappoint me.
All right. Let's proceed. Access turn 1 of 10 for tutorial. Capture all decisive victories. Capture all objectives with at least 4 turns remaining. Marginal victory, capture all objectives. Weather clear, forecast clear. Here are a few notes to help you enjoy the game. Read the instructions and close the message box to try them out. All the action takes place on the tactical map, which covers the majority of the screen. This is where units move and attack. You're a German officer in command of Axis forces. Axis units have gray strength plates. Allied units green. In most scenarios, your goal is to capture or hold victory hexes. These hexes are marked with a golden border. Every unit may make 1 move and 1 attack per turn. A unit's remaining actions are indicated by small icons under the unit's strength plate, okay? Moving the cursor to the edge of the screen and the map will automatically scroll in that direction. You can also draw out the map by pressing and holding the left mouse button or using arrow keys. Click the mini-map to quickly jump to any location. You can zoom using the mouse or the keyboard, plus or page down to zoom in or page up to zoom out. Alright. You can also press the strategic map button to get an overview of the entire map, which is useful when planning your strategy. Giving orders, select your units by left-clicking. To move or attack, left-click one of the highlighted destinations. Or target units. To deselect a unit, right-click any vacant text on the map. Alright. Left-click to move and attack, right-click to cancel. Alright, so I've got to, are these things mine? They are not mine. Do I have any other units that I can use? Oh, they're over here. Oh. I think that's, is that all my units? I think that's all of them. So we're gonna end our turn. So this seems like a, good attack. I'll lose 3 units, they'll lose 5 units. So I lost 1 unit, they lost, so as you can see, it's only a prediction. And then we should be able to flank and destroy this. Let's go ahead and capture this unit. Push your end unit turn. Replacements. This unit was damaged last combat and its strength is currently below maximum. This makes it less effective and more vulnerable to enemies' attacks. In order to replace the losses, use the replacements or elite replacement buttons. The command takes an entire turn and costs some prestige. The exact amount is indicated on the toolbar. Elite replacements are more expensive, but the experience of the unit is preserved. Note that adjacent enemy units can reduce the number of replacements you receive. Should we replace? No. How much prestige do I have? I feel like they're better. I think that's everything. On turn 4, we can capture this. Close terrain. Your tank can attack the infantry next to it, but doing so may not be a good idea. While tanks have strong armor to protect them from infantry weapons in close terrain, such as cities, forests, hills, and mountains, the infantry is able to get much closer to the tanks without being detected, and can use short-range weapons to exploit any weaknesses in the tank's protection. In the game, this is modeled by giving all units a close defense value, which is usually much lower than a normal ground defense. In close terrain, infantry fire against close defense, not against the ground defense, can be much more effective. Keep this in mind when attacking with your tanks and when moving them. If a tank ends its turn in a close terrain attack, the enemy can exploit this by attacking with infantry against the close defense value of the tank. Oh, thanks for telling me that now. Retreat. This enemy unit has retreated. Every hit you score on an enemy unit in combat converts to kill or suppression. The defeating unit retreats if all but strength was either killed or suppressed. Perfect. Ow. Rugged defense. The defender has managed to surprise your attacking unit and catch them in crossfire at close range. This situation is known as rugged defense. When a rugged defense occurs, the attacker often takes heavy casualties. Only entrenched units can put up a rugged defense, and the higher their entrenchment level, the more often it occurs. That's why it's a good idea to soften entrenched units with bombers and artillery before attacking it to reduce the entrenchment level and suppress the defenders. When planning your attack, you can see the chance of rugged defense in the extended combat prediction window opened by Control plus click on an enemy unit. Military engineers are specifically trained to fight against entrenched units and so are immune to rugged defense. Okay, good to know. Alright. Alright, we got this. We got this. We're gonna win this turn. Mass attack. The enemy unit is facing more than one of your units. This situation is known as mass attack and gives advantages to the attacker because the defender is stretched along a wider front. This means the defender cannot bring all their force to bear in any one place in his model by giving the defending units an initiative penalty for every adjacent enemy unit able to attack it. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, in that case... Defensive fire. Your attacking unit has just been subject to enemy defensive fire. Certain units have the ability to protect adjacent friendly units from attack by firing on them before the combat is resolved. Any attacking shrimp killed or suppressed by defensive fire does not participate in the main attack. The following classes can provide defensive fire. Artillery, when assist ground units when attacked by other non-range ground units. Anti-air assist ground and naval units when attacked by air units. Fighters assist any units except other fighters when attacked by air units. Artillery and anti-air units can provide defensive fire multiple times per turn, as long as they have ammo, but a fighter can only fire defensively once per turn. Well, okay then. Yeah, in that case, fuck off. That's the scenario, right? That's everything. Should be end of turn. Let's make sure. You have captured all the victory hexes. Your opponent gets one chance to capture them back. So to win the scenario, you need to hold them through your opponent's turn. Okay, good to know. Decisive victory. We'll probably play on basic difficulty, but let's proceed. Outstanding. This is not voiced. Really? Outstanding work. You managed to secure all of your objectives with ample time to spare. Should you continue to perform at this level, you often find favorable assignments that will be yours for the taking. You may be rewarded with powerful and unique weapons and troops. We expect the best and we reward the best.
Welcome to your second training scenario, Herr Oberst. I trust you are prepared? Your new objectives are a series of fortifications due north of your forces. Once you have occupied all primary targets, the scenario will be complete. A rival training officer has been placed in command of these blue troops. Do not allow him to prevail. In preparation for your upcoming simulation, we are granting you access to reconnaissance and artillery units. Recon units are good tools for scouting out enemy positions, and artillery batteries are excellent at softening up entrenched enemy units from a safe distance. You have also been granted additional core unit slots that you may fill with units of your choosing. Your core units will stay with your command from scenario to scenario and throughout your campaign. If you lead your troops well, they will serve you throughout your career. Remember to pay close attention to new equipment that becomes available to you during the Army management phase that follows these briefings. Think of this as a chance to review your corps as well as your upcoming mission. I hold you responsible for the welfare of your men.
Alright, we get new units. Capture all objectives with at least 5 turns remaining. Can do. Let's pick up some artillery. Do we get to... How do we buy this stuff? Oh, this is just the stuff that we have available. Okay, Panzer 1. Okay. Deployment phase. Welcome to your first deployment phase. In a campaign game, core units travel with you from battle to battle, and auxiliary units may come temporarily under your control. At the deployment phase, you are free to manage your core army, giving the units green. Give the units green or use prestige to buy elite replacements. Over strengthen and upgrade them, all without using a turn. To do this, select a unit in the list and click the appropriate button in the UI sidebar. You can also purchase additional units by clicking the purchase button. Prestige is the game's currency. You earn it by capturing cities that and are allocated some at the start of each mission. You also use it to repair and upgrade your units or recruit new units. Replacements. Please note that your losses from previous missions are not replaced automatically. You need to do this manually for every damaged unit if you want to fight at full strength in the upcoming battle. At the deployment phase, green replacements are free, so you can always bring your corps up to full strength, but they will lose some experience in the process. By giving your units elite replacements, you preserve their hard-earned experience, but this costs prestige. When you've finished allocating replacements and upgrades, deploy your core units onto the map within the highlighted deployment zone. To deploy a unit, select it in the list and select a deployment hex. Can't use the strategic map to find all deployment locations. Will do. Can we over-strengthen this? Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at certain things and what we can do with these units. Can we upgrade this? It looks like we can. This is the first time you viewed the purchase screen. It is useful for recruiting additional units, but also to review all the units type, yada yada yada. You also select a national flag. Okay. All units in the list are marked with a green or red background. Red means a unit cannot be recruited because you cannot afford it or have no slots. After reviewing... Okay. It takes more fuel, but it has more fire and is a better unit. Let's upgrade it. There's no... Okay, there's no way to upgrade. They're stronger units. They cost more, but they're stronger. They cost even more now, but they're still fine. We also want to, we're going to give these dudes elite replacements. Can't I... I can purchase a unit. Let's purchase a recon unit. Recon. Okay, recon units are useful for scouting. Let's purchase a unit. We want to purchase some artillery. We want to give the artillery the ability to travel with us. Okay. Can any of these be over strength? Doesn't look that way. Okay, overstrength. This unit has earned some experience from previous battles and is now able to overstrengthen. A unit earns 1 star for each point of its experience, and for each star can be overstrengthened by 1 point. In order to yeah. You've already been upgraded. Okay, we're ready to deploy. Let's put our recon unit up. Do we have other deployment areas? I feel like we do. Hey, you can undeploy a unit, place it back in the reserves. Just right-click the unit. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this stuff here. End deployment phase. Turn 1 of 14. Five turns remaining. We got ambush. Crap. Your unit has been ambushed by the enemy. Ambush is a trigger when you move a unit in a territory covered by fog or war and it meets a previously hidden unit. Ambush units often take heavy casualties, so be careful when moving into tiles you cannot see. That's the point of the recon units. This unit is standing on a supply hack city or port. We could upgrade, but we already have. Good to go here. There is literally nothing here. Ah, that's a lot of bullshit. I should have fired first before. Long-term suppressing. The enemy unit was suppressed by fire. Normally any suppression caused in combat disappears immediately after that combat. But some units, artillery, strategic bombers, capital ships, and forts have the ability to cause long-term suppression, which persists until the next non-range attacks. Long-term suppression is shown by unit strength of a color. Yellow for moderate suppression, red for heavy. The exact number of suppressed points can be seen on the UI sidebar. Suppressed strength does not participate in combat. We're gonna be careful. I think that's everything. Turn 3. We're just gonna bring you up to usual strength. We got this. That was a good trade. Now whoa, how did I, whoa. I don't like that zoom at all. So we have an idea of what's going on here. Turn 5 of 14. We want to kill the supporting unit. That seems like a bad attack, so we're not going to make that. We're still not going to make that attack. Crap. That's okay. don't know why I'm not. That hurt a little bit, but we'll hang tight. We healing this thing? I think we're giving it normal. How much experience do we lose? That's a lot of prestige, though. Ow! Oh no. Even if it's not killing units, it's still suppressing them. Okay, we got this. We're good. We're gonna win. We'll win next turn. We're gonna go hang there. So all we gotta do is move on. Alright, we're good. We won. Decisive victory. And I think we're gonna call this episode here. I want to thank everybody for, well, no, let's go to the ending screen. Excellent. Once again, you have demonstrated the skills to not only secure your assigned objectives, but do so well in advance of the time allotted. Now, shall we proceed to your next training simulation? We should, but let me think about it. Yeah, let's proceed. Let's do one more.
Based on your performance, we have decided to accelerate your training. Expect no special treatment. You will be pushed harder than ever. Your next mission is to occupy the cities currently controlled by your blue team opponent northeast of your forces. Do not be fooled by the relatively short distance to your objectives. The rugged terrain weighs heavily in favor of your enemy, especially the river that separates you from your final objective. In order to help you deal with this natural obstacle, a bridging unit has been made available to you. These combat engineers can deploy a temporary bridge over any river hex they are located in, allowing your units to easily cross without undertaking the dangerous and time-consuming task of fording the river. Lastly, you will notice there are several cities that are not your primary objective. Securing these locations is important, as it will provide you with a wealth of bonus prestige and deny your enemy possible staging grounds for counterattack. Remember that your primary objectives are required for completion of the mission, but capturing other locations may aid in your ultimate goal.
Alright, let's go. Deployment phase. Capture all objectives with at least 5 turns remaining. Okay. You guys are the bridging unit, right? Okay. Yeah, bridge engineering. These seem like artillery upgrades. How much prestige do we have? And the answer is a lot. So I'm gonna give these guys elite. Replacements. Give these guys elite replacements. Let's overstrength them. Let's overstrength them. Why do we only have one artillery unit? I guess because the other one was... Should we upgrade this thing? It's already got... We want to buy a new unit. More artillery, we've already got recon. Let's pick up at least one bridging unit. And possibly more tanks. The problem with one bridging unit is I'd rather have two. And we'll pick up another tank. And actually, we can upgrade these dudes to the Panzer IC, which is a better unit. I think we're good here. Am I sure I want to do this? Yeah. Let's go ahead and put the tanks here. When I need to actually move the status of this thing here. So I want to put the bridging units in the back. Fill in the infantry in the front. Alright, that'll be our deployment phase. 1 of 18. flanking. That'll be the end of our first turn. That's a lot of new troops. That didn't quite go like we wanted. That went better. I think we're... That didn't destroy it. Why? Okay. Interestingly, they are not moving out. I'm so glad the enemy doesn't have aircraft. This would be a horrible formation if the enemy had aircraft. So that hurt, but... Damn, that just went... I like this unit a lot. Is there an advantage to moving over here? I don't think there is. Okay, that didn't go well. Supporting unit is a lot more important than didn't run. You were supposed to have run. Not left any units behind, right? Yeah, you're gonna regret doing that. Oh, this thing is anti-tank, isn't it? River. Your unit is standing on a river hex. This is a very dangerous attack to attack or defend them, as there are severe penalties to units' attack and defense ratings. This makes rivers very useful for defense. Units standing right behind a river will be much more difficult to attack. When a river becomes frozen, it's no longer a serious obstacle, and combat penalties do not apply. Oops. Can't I? Not interested in attacking there. Let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Let's go ahead and go here. We gotta ford this unit, right? I think this is good. That looks even better. Can we... That seems like a bad attack. Let's not make that. Let's go ahead and go back to elite replacement level. what we do here is heal up. I'm still trying to figure out how we get across these rivers. Because these are bridging units. I don't understand why I can't bridge with them. What am I doing wrong? I don't see an option to bridge. How do we... I'm not sure. That was a bad attack, but that's okay. I don't know, whatever, we'll figure it out. So does this mean we can now cross into... Let's go ahead and give you like regular replacements. We'll just go here. This unit has fought in several battles, is running on an Emiko. Okay. Okay. that's okay. Decisive victory. Proceed. Yes. Yeah, baby. If you view the battlefield, we had complete control. That was never a needed objective, but that's okay. We'd have been able to easily take it anyway. Fantastic. Once again, you have demonstrated an ability to quickly learn and utilize new assets have been placed at your disposal to secure victory. You're beginning to make a name for yourself, and we will be watching your progress closely from now on.
Herr Oberst, we have decided you are ready for the next phase of your training. In this simulation, you will be expected to assault and occupy heavily fortified positions held by the enemy. Be warned, this will be your most difficult test to date. Fortunately for you, a generous gift from our vaunted Luftwaffe has been placed at your disposal, the Ju-87 Stuka. This aircraft has been specifically designed to provide close air support for your ground forces, and you will find its payload of bombs exceptionally useful for sending your demoralized enemies reeling. Just remember to be on the lookout for enemy air defense units. Destroy them with your ground forces before you commit your Stukas to combat. Oh, and as a final note, you have also been granted access to a special new type of infantry unit, the Fallschirmjäger. These parachute infantry can board their Ju-52 air transports at any friendly airfield. Use them to infiltrate positions behind the enemy line. We've seen them used to capture airfields deep behind enemy lines and used as a forward staging ground. Good luck, Herr Oberst.
Alright, so we've got parachute units, we've got bombers, and we've got to deal with anti-aircraft of the enemies. Six turns remaining, okay? Ground air mode. This is your first scenario with both ground and air units. Each hex can contain a ground unit and an air unit at the same time. If the hex contains both ground and air, one or the other will be drawn small depending on the setting of the ground air toggle. Select a toggle to change which is drawn for its size and which is small. When a unit is selected, the view is automatically toggled to the selected unit is shown at full size. We gotta buy more units. First thing though is to go ahead and get you guys at full support. Now you're at 12. Do I need a bridging unit in this battle? No, but we're gonna keep them anyway, probably. This thing has for sure earned its medal. We've already got some aircraft units. We've already got some parachute people. We have one of the new tanks. But is it a better tank? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a much better tank. We're gonna go ahead and purchase one of these at least. What else do we want to purchase? We want to purchase another tactical bomber for sure. And then because I'm not sure that you ever have enough infantry. Let's also grab another artillery. I think this needs to get upgraded to this. Alright, that's good. Alright, so the main part of our thrust has to come this way. So, recon unit's going to go over here. Tanks are going to go here, and here, and here. Stronger units are going to go up front, like here, and here, and here. Artillery is going to go behind. Yeah, let's put it here. That's fine. 1 of 21. Those are fortifications for sure. Well, what's the range on this thing? Whoa, that's a hell of a range. Did that not destroy a damn thing? That seems like a bad attack, so let's... Okay, embark on air transport. Using airplanes, you travel across the land and sea hatches that land on any vacant airfield. And subject to this rule, paratroopers can jump on any land hex. To load the unit, use the bark button. The number of air transports available is limited and shown in the tooltip. Without land transports can be loaded on air. Other units are too big and heavy for this. Yeah, okay. So first off, no, it's not what I wanted to. Freak. All right. Ah, I knew there was something here. So we're that's fine. That was probably worth it. Your plane is low on fuel. You should avoid any dangerous hexes marked with red dots. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. Ow. No. You know what? That's my fault. That's my fault. That's entirely my fault for leaving. I left the unit vulnerable and the AI made me pay. Now we're gonna have to resupply. Oh, we can only get 8. What is gotta be kidding me. There's no way you guys survive that. We're just gonna bypass these hard targets. Should be pretty safe there. Same here. Want to make sure. I think that's it for this. Yeah. That's a pretty dangerous place to put it, but we've all but wrecked the air defenses, so I think we'll be okay. We're okay there. Oh, come on. That'll help us defensively. You're pretty well suppressed at this point, I think. I think taking out the artillery is still the right move. Ow, and you know what? Gotta go back to the, I know we're running low on fuel. I'm aware of that. And so are you. We gotta get back to the airfields. We gotta take out this artillery. Actually, this is a fixed position. We should just bypass this. Please don't crash. We're gonna sleep one turn. Actually, should have fired at the units in the city, but that's okay. That seems like a particularly stupid attack. Let's... Okay, that didn't go like planned. That's okay though. Okay, that was an even exchange. That is a perfect exchange. Again, probably should have fired at the units in the city. Capture the city here. I still think we're in good shape. Really? Really, you jerks? Okay, yeah. Okay, what's No, we're good hanging here. There we go. That was useful, see? Target captured. After 2 turns, you'll be able to use it for buying new units or upgrading existing ones. That did not work out well. That's okay though. Nope. We're just gonna hang tight there. We lost the unit, which is disappointing. That was my own damn fault. Not heating the low supply got me really good. Surrenders. The enemy unit surrenders. This happens if the defending unit is forced to retreat and has nowhere to go. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just want to hang tight here. I've got a... What we're not going to do is we're not going to allow a handful of units to the top. Sorry. What we're not going to do is we're not going to allow a handful of units to tie down like 10 or 15. You know, right now he's got 2 units over here and he's tying down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not acceptable. That's not happening. Alright, so since there's nothing over here, we can begin moving everything. Everything comes over. So, we're gonna shoot at these things. These things are gonna get normal replacements. This thing is... That's a fair exchange. No, we want you at full strength. So we're gonna go this way. You keep doing that, and it's not... Gotcha. So we're gonna learn our lesson from last time and fly back home. Capture the airfield as well. At this point, it's about experience. Decisive victory, and I made a couple of... I should have left those cities, especially that one city garrisoned. But I think we're going to be done with this part. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Red Hunter out.